Welcome to the Electronics Engineering Bootcamp, Beginner's Basic Electricity. This video lecture will explain the basics of voltage and discuss what voltage is, how it causes current to flow, what reference or common points are, and the concept of voltage drop. To get electric current to flow from point A to point B, a voltage difference has to exist between these 2 points. This difference can be between 1 and 0 volts, 1 and 0.9 volts, 10 and 9.2 volts, or any numbers you can think of. As long as there is a difference, current will flow from the higher potential towards the lower potential. When a 1.5 volt battery is connected to a light bulb, the negative terminal is usually called reference, common, or ground, and 0 volts is assigned to it. The positive terminal is 1.5 volts higher than the ground or common point. Since there is only one load connected, we say that there is a 1.5 volt drop across the light bulb. If we had 2 exactly identical light bulbs, there would be a 0.75 volt drop across each one, the sum of which adds to 1.5. If we had 3 exactly identical light bulbs, there would be a 0.5 volt drop across each one, the sum of which still adds to 1.5 volts. So how does voltage cause current? Free electrons near the negative terminal are repelled by one another and push each other away towards the positive terminal. This process continues until the charge difference between the 2 terminals becomes so small that the current stops. We can visualize voltage using the following analogy. 2 balloons connected to a pipe with different pressures P1 and P2. The voltage equivalence in this case is the difference in air pressure. Let's call that delta P. Once I allow air to flow, air molecules from the balloon with higher air pressure move towards the balloon with lower pressure until both pressures balance out. In an electric circuit, once the circuit is connected, current flows from the point with higher voltage potential towards the point with lower voltage potential until they equal out. Once they are equal, the battery is considered dead. The SI unit for voltage is the volt and is denoted by the letter V. Some common voltage sources are batteries, which generate a voltage difference from an electrochemical reaction, power supplies, which takes in a certain voltage and outputs a different voltage level, and solar cells, which generates a voltage difference from a photovoltaic reaction. And here is a chart of the different orders of magnitude of voltage we experience in our daily lives. A more detailed list is available at the Wikipedia link. This concludes the lecture on voltage.